Hello Taurus, how are you? So Taurus, I'm going to be doing your August 2021 reading, and the energies for you Taurus this month is a lot of energy is to do with your fourth house, because Leo rules your fourth house. When you enter your fourth house realm, should I say, there can be some like frustrations because you have to work really hard and to commit to anything that's to do with like home, family, when it comes to like your roots. And there's a lot of energy that is initiating now for you Taurus, especially when it comes to like the new moon. This is a great time for you to be setting intentions for things that you want to do within the home. This could be, there's things that you might want to discover about yourself. You could be quite energized and fired up to discover things, or things might even be told to you, because we also have the sun in Leo. It conjuncts Mercury in your fourth house. So when the sun conjuncts Mercury, this highlights like a lot of focuses is about communication. So the communication is going to be a lot. Mercury is to do with family, roots, home. And also it may make a lot of you Taurus actually want to discover things. You might want to build things as well. Mercury also rules like siblings as well, so there could be a lot of like lots more communication coming up to do with like your siblings. But and also your energy might not be there. You might even be feeling very, very emotional during this time, but this new moon it may actually give you more energy to pursue something. And this also could be that some of you actually want to like change like a job or career. I feel that there's a lot of like conversations when it's like concerning like bosses as well, because we also have Mercury in Leo. It squares Uranus in Taurus, so there can be some like tense energy that's coming up. You have to be very mindful of what you're saying, because you can be like in the moment say something that you think is right, and it actually comes out the wrong way. It does bring about like excitement, but it can also lead to like nervous tension that can come up as well. So this is about planning, taking extra time to plan. And because Uranus is in your sign, there's a lot of change that is happening with you Taurus, but it's also in how you communicate too. So the first card that you have Taurus is in your the first card sorry is in your the first card that you have Taurus is the Nine of Pentacles. Now the Nine of Pentacles, it is actually a Venus which is ruled by you, Venus in Virgo, and you and Virgos get on very well. And this is about financial like concerns. It's about financial security, or it can be like worry as well. But with you being ruled by Venus, this is showing that there's like a coming to like an end to something is coming to an end now. And this could be a job, this could be like a financial end that's coming. This could be that if you're dependent on someone financially, that's now going to be over. But also I do feel for a lot of you Tauruses that you're actually really, really feeling very serious about something, and nothing's really going to change your mind. You've looked over like the pros and the cons, and now you have made up your mind. Financially, everything feels very stable. Obviously I could be wrong, but I feel that a lot of you Taurians are feeling financially very stable. That you've done a lot of savings. You've probably invested in like stocks, bonds and shares, but now it's like a time to like end something, to turn over a new table for something. Because you can see this woman, she's standing there with a nice gown on. She's surrounded by pentacles and she has a bird. So this shows that it's a person that is very grounded, not only like physically grounded, but they're at peace. So whatever you decide especially in the beginning of August, because we're the sun that conjuncts Mercury, a lot of these things I feel will definitely be closer to home. You may want to actually work closer to home. You also, some of you Taurus actually may want to like to start like a home business. If you have got like a side hustle that can actually take up, that can actually take off. So you are, but you are also very like sure about what you want in your life as well. The second card that you have is the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is a very strong card as well. You know, it's like a mentally strong card. The Queen of Swords is also a, you know, Libra card, and Libra is ruled by Venus like yourself. So there's a, you know, this is about intelligence as well, but also it's showing that, you know, a lot of you Tauruses have been through a lot this year. Business, personal, you've been through a lot. Saturn's in your 10th house. That is playing with a lot of you, you know. It's not playing with your money, but it's playing with you like physically and sometimes emotionally. And even going back from the Queen of, going back from the Nine of Pentacles, you know, you are standing, you know, you are sure about what you need to do. And the Queen of Swords is showing you, you know, really go ahead with it. Because it's a Libra card as well. You know, there can be some indecisiveness that's happening. So this is a great time to be actually speaking to like someone. This person could be a Libra. It could also be your partner that's a Libra. You know, so that, you know, because, you know, there can be some indecisiveness. Even though you are sure, you're still a bit worried about the implications. So that's great to be speaking to someone that is, you know, a Libra. But also, you know, so I do feel that there's like, I do feel that some of you are actually going to leave something, but also some of you are also like in two minds about something, even though you are definitely sure. You know, the ones that are sure, very sure about I'm going to do it, you're going to do it. But the ones that are very indecisive, you know, there's a lot to think about, you know. And this Queen of Swords card is quite ruthless. Yeah, it's quite, because it's second decan Libra, that's an Aquarian. So it's quite ruthless, but also it's very, quite ruthless, I say, but it's also, you know, quite aloof. So it's about detaching emotions to what you want to do and just really thinking with your head. I know it can be quite hard, but that's what the Queen of Swords wants you to do, Taurus. When it comes to like your emotions, you have the Moon in Taurus cards. Yeah, and it says prosperity. Prosperity, Taurus, lies ahead. So whatever you're going to do, whatever you're going to decide, you're going to be there's prosperity there. There's prosperity there, Taurus. So if you are feeling that, you know, if you move ahead with something and it's going to mess up your life, mess up your cause you drama, it's going to mess up your money, this card is saying prosperity lies ahead. This new moon in Taurus card is like a new beginning, emotionally a new beginning. You know, you're going to feel more into your energy, more into your feelings, more into your, you know, feel like more you. You know, yes, you know, that when it comes to like Leo season, it does, like I said, it can cause some frustrations, you know, but you also have a full moon in Aquarius, a second full moon in Aquarius, and it's in, you know, your 10th house, and it's 29 degrees. So there's an ending coming, a big ending coming. Something that, you know, that happened in your career that you was very comfortable with, it's now coming to an end. So when you have these two other cards showing you, you know, you are very sure, you could be in two minds, but also you have to be very logical. The new moon in Taurus is showing you, look deep within, you know, ground yourself, but look deep within. What's your intuition telling you? Because when it says prosperity, prosperity is money, but it's also, you know, anything you want to do, anything that you initiate now, you're going to get gains. So there's nothing really to worry about. When it comes to your love situation, you have flirt. Ooh, Taurus. So it says expand your light-hearted energy to others. So it's about opening up your heart, Taurus. You know, if you are in, those of you who are in a relationship, even though it says flirt, have fun with your partner, you know, because it, you know, August can feel such a serious time, you know, especially with the full moon. It's about your career. So you're going to have to, you know, find a way to have some fun with your partner, you know, go on like a date night, flirt with each other, you know, dress up, you know, even if you have to do like role play, you know, not too much seriousness. You know, seriousness is at work. When it comes to your business, when it comes to your partner, it's about having fun. Those of you who are single, you can have, you know, there'll be a lot of flirting going on, a lot of flirting going on, but you may want to be with someone that, you know, you feel comfortable with, someone that is not too crazy. Although Uranus is in your sign, it could bring some crazy people, not crazy, it can bring some like really eccentric people in your life. So you may have to, you know, this is about like opening up a bit more, you know, even flirting a bit more. Doesn't have to be, it won't go anywhere, but just like opening up, showing that sort of playful side that you have deep down inside, Taurus, and just have a bit of fun, because there's a side that is very serious in August, but there's another side that, you know, you have to connect and ground and have a bit of fun as well. Okay, so Taurus, that was your August 2021 reading. I hope you enjoy your reading. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and check out Empath Butterflies, who does tarot and daily for all the signs, all the star signs. And yes, hope you have a lovely August, Taurus, and I'll speak to you very soon. Take care. Bye.